When I found Dove, I always do a yearly inspection around that time of year for new technology in the business. It's kind of getting towards the end of the year. So just kind of poking my nose around to see CRM wise, is there anything a little different out there? Communication, ad, all the different things. And I ran across Dove and I went, it actually showed me I had a problem that I didn't know I had. And a lot of business owners and small businesses and sales reps don't know they have a major communication block. Most of us think that we're doing pretty good, right? But in today's world, video is everything. It's everything. It's so everything that people really have a hard time focusing on documentation at all. They really if you got more in the paragraph, they're probably not going to make it. Dub solved the problem of connection. You have a much more easier way to connect with people. And for someone that maybe doesn't know all the funnel stuff and everything else, it's like instant ability to put up a video with call to action and buttons to lead people in one place. It's so well orchestrated. It's extremely like it's a shame to not use it. Like when I find myself trying to do something real quick and I forget to just hit my dub button or something to make a quick video, I go, I could have just made a quick video. Why did I do that? So it's a good tool to have simply because it will force you at some point to just be a better connector. When no one wants to be sold, people want connection and they want to know who you are. They want to hear your voice. They want to see your eyes and your body language. Who wouldn't want that? I want that these days because we have the ability to do more. And especially if we're doing way more business behind these cameras day to day and through the ether, we need platforms like Dub. And Dub just has a very well orchestrated platform. Everything is easy. It's super easy to use. One click of a button, it's in my email. Done. I'm on LinkedIn, one click of a button in the message, done, right? And like, oh, so I got something really cool that we just started doing as part of our marketing efforts in the last 60 days. So I've set up like a mini series on like the introduction to chronic fatigue stages, right? So now when people come into my Facebook group, they get an email from us immediately. And the very first thing they see is a dub video with some calls to action right below it. But we're right in their face as soon as they get in the group, welcoming them, thanking them, sharing information with them, upping our value proposition, and giving them an ability to interact with us right away with the chat feature that's at the bottom of the video landing pages, which is also very cool. So it's just been a paramount shift in my business for flexibility and agility from a marketing standpoint. Things that would normally take people a very long time to do. It's just so simple. Quick title, being able to write things at the top of your page, like something some other person might be doing in Kartra or some other major funneling platform that's super complicated, takes a lot of time to set up. I can get something up in seconds, literally seconds. I've done this before. I've like working with my marketing guy. He's like, hey, can you do something like this for me? I'm like, I'll have it up in just a minute. He's like, what are you talking about? So I'm gonna have it up in a minute. I already have a video. Bam, bam, bam. Sent him the link. He went, dude, that was really quick. What are you using? You got to check this out, dude. It's so simple and effective. And those are the tools that most people need. We need tools that are effective, that get the job done. I don't have time to read a course to figure out how to use your stuff.